what's going on, all my good-looking cowlets? Welcome back to another episode of the WorldSMP with Gaming Jayda, and today we are back on the server after a few long, I think it was a week or so. Sorry about that, guys, but I haven't abandoned the mission fully. I've been playing the server non-stop off camera. I don't know, I haven't just been in the mood to record or anything. I've just been wanting to play it offline, which is sort of bad, and I just haven't had the time. So I'm going to run through what has been happening because I'm not sure what I went through last episode, so I'm going to go through it all over again. So here's my nether portal, and if we go over here to the left, we can see a mine which I have created. It's sort of one of those old-fashioned medieval ones, and that's going to slowly go down to bedrock, slowly, yeah, because I'm not really in the mood to dig that yet. But we also have here to the right, the avocado miner has actually said that he can't finish this build, which I was going to pay him for, so I'm not really sure what we're going to do there. He said if I could do it myself. I don't think I could though, because I have no idea what his plans were, so maybe I'll leave it, and whenever he gets the time, there's no rush to do it. I'm not really sure, so I don't know what's happening with that yet, because I was really liking how it was going. But yeah, so over here we also have the things to be completed task board, where you guys can also suggest some ideas that I will be willing to do, and I'll add them to the board. But right now we only have 3, which is the main house, the wheat farm and windmill, and the towers that lead to the main city. We did the wishing well last episode, I do remember that, and I have started on a little wheat farm which is going to extend over there, and up top I will be having also a windmill, which I think will look really cool because I want to extend this wheat farm all the way up here and sort of make a big meadow, which I think will look really nice. So this place is going to look beautiful when we do finish, but it is a long-term project, so it's going to take quite a few episodes to do, and I don't really want to work on it in every episode because I know you guys will get a bit sick of it, but maybe you can just do a small thing in it. But I do have a few stories I do want to say today, or a few topics that I do want to talk about today, and those are relating... Oh, I did this wrong. Oh, damn. So the first topic is why I haven't really been uploading in the last 3 days, and I know I've been saying this nearly in every one of my videos, and I am realizing it, that I am not capable like I used to be to doing daily uploads, and I've acknowledged that, and I'm going to be uploading every second day now from now on, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to continue doing all the series I have at the moment, so if you do want to listen to like why and etc. and what days certain things will be on, then stay watching for this episode because I will get into that later on in the episode. So I hope you guys do understand where I'm coming from. It's just, I don't know, I just want more spare time to myself, to be honest with you. There's really no reason why I can't do it. I do have the time, but I just don't really feel like it anymore. I just feel like doing stuff that I should be at my age, like going outdoors more. I just have more commitments now, and I'm going to have more soon, and I don't know, I've just been enjoying just relaxing when I come home, because I haven't been able to do that in a long time, and I've always been like, oh, I have to record, I have to do that, and it's not that I'm not enjoying it anymore, it's just because I just want more spare time. So instead of cutting YouTube out fully, I've decided to just reduce my uploads, which will be better for all of us. But yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind. But yeah, so I'm just going to continue these. If you guys don't already know what these are the towers that are going to lead to the main city. So they're going to be quite tall, and there's going to be an archway that goes along, and this is going to be a pathway that goes in, and there's going to be sort of like a city behind here, which I think is going to look really cool, because this is just like the start of it, which I'm really looking forward to how this comes out. So hopefully I'm not the best builder, but I'm alright, so hopefully we can get something out of this. But yeah, that is one of my stories, so I might as well just head into what days I'll be uploading what, since I'm already on the topic. So I'm going to be uploading Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So hopefully, I always say hopefully, I hope you guys do understand what's happening, and I'd rather admit it to you guys and be consistent with the days than just uploading whenever I feel like it, because that's what I've been doing lately, and I don't know, I don't really like seeing it like that on my channel. I'd like to stick to a schedule, and I just like to be organized, and it's just not working out when I don't really feel like recording and such. So I'm just doing it best for both of us, so you guys know when to come onto my channel and such, and I just don't want you guys disappointed if you don't see a video, etc. So that is why. But yeah, so I'm going to be uploading Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays from now on. So yeah, hopefully you guys like that, and it's going to be consistent, so definitely on those days I will be uploading, so don't fear about that. I'm just putting that quartz there for a second just so I don't have any glowstone left, so I just know where to place the glowstone when I get some. But yeah, so I just moved my little book over here with like what I wrote down just before this episode. So what I'm thinking is WorldSMPs on a Monday, which has always been like that, so that's not really changing, and I sort of want to keep that day. And WorldSMP is only going to be once a week now, so it's not going to be twice. So once again, hope you understand, and I hope you don't mind. There's always the other channels that are like all the other members' point of views that are in the description, so you guys can always check them out if you are bored and want to watch some more WorldSMP. But other than that, we also have here, I nearly screwed this up again, let me put that there, 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, still the same. Awesome, sorry. And so Tuesdays there will be no uploads, Wednesday there will be an SG that goes out, and also on Friday there will be prison like normal, and then Sundays will be updates. So really the only days I'm not uploading is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So you guys are still getting 4 uploads out of 7 days, so it just gives me a little break. So just 3 days just to do whatever I feel like doing, etc. So yeah. And I do know I'm sort of thinking to do this new schedule now because I know that I'm not going to be able to keep daily uploads. That's why I've changed my name also on YouTube. I've changed it from daily uploads because I know I'm not going to do them anymore. But yeah, on the school holidays, which are coming up very soon, I won't be able to do daily uploads, and I know a lot of channels do go into daily uploads and such, like channels that normally go like once or twice a week uploads, they normally go daily on the holidays because they have so much time. But for my case, I'm put on work for every second day, so it makes it extremely hard to record those days. So that's also another reason why, because I am getting more shifts recently, that I do want to cut back on my recording. But yeah, so that's basically that topic. I don't really want to go into it any more further. If you guys do have like comments or anything, asking questions, leave them down below. I'm always willing to answer those questions. I do hope you guys understand, but I'm going to head into the next topic now, which is actually how I broke my toe. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, on Saturday I was running after my dog, and in the house I was going to sneak up on her. I was being an idiot like I always am, and went to sneak up on her, and I ran, like I was full on running. So this sounds like an idiot, but I was sprinting in the house after my dog, trying to scare her, and then I ran into the door, which is like the hard bit on the door. So I ended up really hurting. I went into like this laughing fit because it hurt, but I'm not one of those girls who always cry and stuff, so it was more funny to me than like serious. But I did know there was something that really went wrong, because I got up and I started walking, and I was like, yo, I've broken my arm before, this seems like something similar. So I had to go. This was like half an hour before I had a 9-hour shift on Saturday, so it was just before I go into work for a 9-hour shift that this all happened, and I had to go in. Like I probably could have called in sick, but I don't know, I just went in anyway. So I I put 2 socks on to give protection. I strapped my toes together, and then I also went ahead and so I wore my shoes, 2 socks, and strapping. So that was my prevention for any further damage. I worked 9 hours and then I came home and I took it off and I was like, oh my god, this is still hurting. So I was like, what did I do to it? And then Sundays it started to bruise up and really start to inflame and go purple. So my whole toe is purple at the moment. So today, which is Monday, my mom wanted to take me to the hospital to get an x-ray because she was really worried about it and she wanted to know what the hell was happening. So we went in there today. I didn't have to go to school, and that was pretty cool. I didn't have to go to school, but yeah. So we went in there, and we ended up waiting like 4 hours just to like go in because we had to wait. There was like, because it's Mondays, the hospital's not open, only emergencies on the weekend. So everyone was in there. So we ended up waiting 2 hours to actually see a doctor. And once we saw her, she was like, oh, you probably need to go in and get an x-ray, which was another hour. So it ended up being like 3 or 4 hours the time we left the hospital. And it was, oh my god, it was crazy. There's so many sick people. I hate going in there. But yeah, so we finally got the x-ray, and turns out I have a broken toe like I thought. And it's like sliced down the middle of my bone on the bottom, like of my foot. So it's like the knuckle, so it's on my left foot and it's the middle toe, and it's sort of cracked right through the knuckle, I would say, the second knuckle on the bottom. I don't know if you guys know what the second knuckle is, but yeah, so it's not too good. It's alright. I can't play sport or anything for 3 weeks, which sucks. And especially because my sport at the moment for school is dancing. I don't like dancing, but it's the school sport and it's a partner dance. So lucky we hadn't picked up partners yet, because they would have not had, my partner wouldn't have had a partner because I can't dance on my toe. The doctor said I'm out for 3 or 4 weeks of doing like agility sort of things, so like sport and such. And I always have to strap my toenails, so drama. So yeah, it hurt when I was going to work. I was like, oh my god, this is so hurting. I was like, dedication, I gotta go to work. So that's why I didn't upload yesterday, and Saturday I was working, so I wasn't planning on uploading on that day. But that is why I didn't upload the Sunday's Jayda Talks, was because of my toe. Oh, fun. So yeah, hopefully you guys sort of did enjoy this sort of story time sort of episode. I don't really know. I think it was sort of a really long episode. I'm not really sure, but hope you guys did enjoy anyways. Just please understand that my schedule is quite rough at the moment. I am struggling with all different things. So anyways guys, hopefully you tune in for Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays for more, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays videos on this channel. I hope you guys look forward to them like always, and I'll catch you good looking cowlets next time. Goodbye.